Google's ad revenue, accounting for 80% of its total income, faces unprecedented challenges. Privacy laws like GDPR and Apple's app tracking transparency have eroded targeted ad effectiveness, while market saturation slows growth. In Q2 2023, ad revenue growth dipped to 3% year over year, the lowest in a decade. This pivotal moment forces Google to explore alternatives as digital advertising's golden age wanes. The company's future hinges on diversifying beyond its $237 billion ad empire. Google Cloud now generates $9 billion quarterly, growing at 28% annually, the fastest among Alphabet's segments. With 10% global market share, it serves 150-plus countries and powers Fortune 500 companies like Disney and Target. The division turned profitable in 2021 after $13 billion in infrastructure investments. Cloud's AI-ready architecture gives Google an edge in the $1.7 trillion enterprise IT market, positioning it as a viable alternative to AWS and Azure in hybrid cloud solutions. Vertex AI, Google's unified ML platform, reduces model deployment time by 80% for clients like HSBC and UPS. Over 70% of Google Cloud customers now use AI services, generating $4 billion annually. The company trains models on its custom TPU v4 chips, offering 1.7x better performance than competitors. Real-world applications range from supply chain optimization to fraud detection, with documented 40% efficiency gains in manufacturing workflows using AutoML tools. Bard AI handles 500 million-plus queries monthly, while Gemini powers 40% of Pixel 8's features. From call screening to photo enhancement, Google reports 300% year-over-year growth in AI-powered search usage. The Magic Editor tool, leveraging Imagen diffusion models, increased Pixel sales by 17% in 2023. These consumer-facing innovations demonstrate how AI can monetize beyond ads, with hardware becoming a gateway for subscription services and ecosystem lock-in. Google's ecosystem now spans 300 million-plus active devices, with subscriptions, YouTube Premium, Google One, growing 45% annually to $15 billion revenue. The Pixel Pass bundle, combining hardware with services, boasts 92% retention rates. Nest devices contribute to this flywheel. Homes with 3-plus Google products spend 3x more on subscriptions. This strategy mirrors Apple's services playbook, but with AI as the differentiator across all touchpoints. Fitbit's 30 million-plus users generate 250 billion health data points daily, analyzed by AI to predict conditions like atrial fibrillation with 98% accuracy. DeepMind's AlphaFold has mapped 200 million-plus protein structures, accelerating drug discovery. Verily's surgical robots now assist in 5,000-plus annual procedures. Healthcare AI could become a $50 billion revenue stream by 2030, with regulatory approvals for 15 diagnostic AI tools already secured. Waymo's 700-plus autonomous vehicles have driven 20 million-plus miles across Phoenix and San Francisco, with a safety record 4 times better than human drivers. Google's robotics division, including everyday robots, deploys 100-plus machines for logistics tasks. While pre-revenue, these moonshots represent strategic bets on the $7 trillion future mobility market. Project Starline's 3D telepresence could revolutionize remote work. Early tests show 30% better meeting engagement versus video calls. Google rents its TPU v4 pods at $4.50 per hour, with 10,000-plus chips deployed globally. TensorFlow dominates 75% of the ML framework market, while the Vertex AI platform hosts 5 million-plus models. The company's AI APIs process 1 billion-plus daily calls. Translation services alone support 133 languages. This picks and shovels approach leverages Google's $40 billion annual R&D spend into recurring revenue streams from developers and enterprises. Google's $1 billion partnership with the UAE aims to create AI-powered smart cities, while EU contracts focus on ethical AI governance frameworks. In Asia, collaborations with Samsung and TSMC secure chip supply chains. These strategic alliances provide stability against geopolitical risks. Government contracts now account for 12% of cloud revenue, up from 5% in 2020. The company's global infrastructure spans 40-plus regions, ensuring data sovereignty compliance. Google's data centers now operate at 2 times industry average energy efficiency, with 70% carbon-free energy usage. The company's 2030 net zero pledge aligns with ESG investing trends that influence $41 trillion in managed assets. AI optimization reduces cooling costs by 40% in server farms. This sustainability focus isn't just ethical, it's financial. Green bonds attract lower interest rates, while energy savings could reach $1 billion annually by 2025.